Baldur's Gate Enchanted Edition Part 2. Where we last left off, I killed a wolf and I didn't talk about it. So I apologise for that. But yeah, yeah, this is dedicated to Coco Stern. Rest in peace, my friend. And I sadly have forgotten how to save playlists. So, or save the link of playlist. So just search for Coco Stern Baldur's Gate 2 playthrough. I left his name in the description. Yeah, and this, if anyone, well, I won't say it yet, but yeah, I'll say it anyway. If you're watching this before I've done a link to the playthrough that the walkthrough that I use, just wait, I will get it up. Alright, so where we left off, we got Immo in, going round and round like that, yeah. So also, one really good thing about the PS4 version, maybe the Switch or Xbox One, is this little thing. Now, if you're using a PC or an Android, it's bloody hard to get to click on this little thing. But you got in areas some secret things. Here is a gem that we can sell. But we got a few, one thing really that we have to do. We have to go here. Yeah. So it's like up northwest. Right here. And we got there's Gorian's body, and of course, the bodies of whoever he killed. So we got a few stuff here. So what am I doing? So if I go to items, now this thing's covered in blue around the outside. It means that it needs identifying. I don't know if you can equip it or not if it's not identified. So how to do that, of course, I don't know if I've told you in the past playthrough. Not the past playthrough, the quick play. Press the square button, it comes here, identify. Now you could use that question mark spell, or if you had a question mark scroll, you could use that if you don't want to learn a spell and keep a scroll handy. And we've identified it. It's known as belt of antipod. Yeah. So basically what that does is 100% cold resistance, means we can't get frozen or whatever. Doubles all fire-based damage taken. What? So basically, we're hot because we don't get cold, but fire actually makes us worse. Right. Anyway, and we got a scroll here. Now, if you can't really see, I didn't say this in the last playthrough. Very hard to see, but if it's got green around the outside. Now on the Android or PC version, this green is a lot more seeable on the original Baldur's Gate EE or Enchanted Edition, or just the regular Baldur's Gate. The green at the outside means you haven't learned the spell. You can learn it, so and it does have a green on here. Yeah, so right, that's it. We learned that. Not really a good spell actually. I think what that does is there's the identify. Now I've used my identified spell. Can't use it until I rest. Yeah, need a rest. There's a description of what this spell does. Of course, when I go through dialogues and that, you can pause the video. And armor, that's good. Boost your armor so you won't get hit as much, or you take less damage. I don't 100% know, but oh well. But at the moment, I'm just going to keep identify on. Right, now what our main objective at the moment is, hello whoever's joined, is we got to find those friends that Gorian told us that the friendly aren't in. Now these are random, oh no, sorry, one last thing. I'll get it up. Scrolls here. Now they have things to say, so if you want to pause the video, you can't really pause the live stream, I don't think, but to just read what that said, Gorian scroll. I'll give you a moment just to pause the video and I'll go down a bit more faster than that. Yeah, these scrolls I will let you read. Other books and that, they're not really important. I mean, if you want to have someone read the everything books and scrolls, there's a YouTuber called RPG Chick who does all of the readings of Baldur's Gate 1. She's also doing a playthrough, but she's doing it blind, so you might have to be patient with her. So then copy the note. It'll be in the journal, I think. Now there, journal also has your side quests or main quests that you have to put in, and that. Yeah, you got quests on the. If you press L2 or R2. Yeah, quests. So, hang about. Oh yeah, there you go. No, go up. So this is an important quest. That's the main mission. A journal, I guess. You also, if you press the triangle, you can actually write what you want on there. So if you want to keep notes, I'm not really into that, up for that. But anyway, we want to go. Well, we could go anywhere, but mainly to the right for now. And then when you go to the right, you unlock the area that's to the right. So we want to go unlock these two. You need to go here and go up, or in here go down. And if you go right again, you unlock another area here. We'll be doing all that at some point. Oh, hello.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Now, no matter what you say to this guy, it'll all be the same. He'll just be like, bleh. Here we go. I think there may be another option you can choose if you say something else to him, but it was like I said, it'll all be the same. So I want to really... let's check the map. Map. That's it, area map. So we're here, we want to go up north, so... also, for now, just to warn you, it's best not to go here, because there's a tough enemy, and there's a side quest we can get, to do that as well. No, we want to go up this path. Want to go up my path? No, that's wrong. Oh, hello there. I don't think anything you can say will make a difference anyway, but it would be nice to say... No, hang about. Oh yeah, he's just asking questions and that. Oh, and he'll tell you about... Oh, God, sorry, I went through that fast. I gotta stop this trigger happy business. And then here's the friendly arm in. It's not Right, there you go. It's not actually called the friendly arm in. It's just called the friendly arms. And there is an inn. But, yeah, in the original Baldur's Gate, not the Enchanted Edition, those opening scenes are a bit more better, I'd say. Right, now, before I go really any further, I want to quick save, or just save, not quick save. No, we're in chapter 2 now. No, we're in chapter 1, so we'll make a new save. Because if you remember in Candlekeep, we had those two guys that were attacking us. If you read what it said, it was something like they're bounty hunters. I don't think they said that, but they're bounty hunters sent by someone. And we have another bounty hunter here. No matter what you say to him, I mean, some things will give different options, but it'll still end up the same. He will attack you. His guy is quite tough, okay? But one good benefit about this, if you're lucky, the guards will help you out. So just say anything. Now, I want to quickly pause it so I can get some...
You're a queer fellow.
That's it. I want to get her to use a wand. On him. Where is he? There he is. And that bit. And just have him attack. That's it.
For justice.
The Immerwin... There we go. No. Ah, okay. Okay, now stop. Immerwin did not use... Oh, she did use her wand, okay. Also, if someone casts a spell, if you attack them when they're casted, it will stop them from attacking. Vice versa. Right. Let's select them all, select them all. Yeah, I said I had to do that on that video. Right, okay. So, we've got some more learning scrolls, a stick, and that's about it. So we've got a scroll there that will talk about these things. I'm not going to pick up the stick because, like I said before, they're kind of hard to sell. Not many people buy them, and when you do, they only sell for one. We've already got that, and we've already got that. So I'm actually going to learn this one. And of course, a scroll that you can read if you want. Yeah. I want to copy that into the journal. Don't know why. Oh, hang about. Another one of my weapons have broke. Yeah, that hammer. So I'm going to equip the sword. So also with the equipment, you can see where it says damage down below. That means what the weapon will be. And of course the damage is whatever weapon you have, or well, one of them anyway. But if you go there, hang about, that didn't work, did it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So obviously the weapon that it will say it's stronger will be at the bottom. Yeah, it's hard to tell what's stronger. I can't really understand that. So I'm going to put this here. That makes it go up quite a lot. So yeah, so as you see the knife is 4. That means it's crap. Worse than you got. But that only rectifies that, or whatever the word is. It's hard, yeah, I don't think it will show you what's good with the weapon in the second hand, only in the first hand, which is a bit stupid, but oh well. Right.
Hey, friend.
Hey,
Good
friend,
to meet
is
a
that you?
fine
No.
sod such as yourself.
Now, again, nothing will happen what you say, it won't make any difference. So I'm just going to go with the top one, and then, well. And here are the two friends, Khalid and Jahira.
I'm here to help.
Long must we wait? Things stir to the south as we sit.
Right. Friends, friend, as it says in the title. Journal updated, okay. Now you got a choice to say you don't want them with you, or yes, I'm going to welcome them for now, okay. Now, the woman, Jahira, not Khalid, which is the bloke, but the woman plays a major part in Baldur's Gate 2. Just going to tell you that now. And so does Imwin. However, I'm going to say this in this playthrough, I'm not going to keep those two, okay, the Khalid and Jahira, because there are other characters that I really want to have, if it was Android version of Baldur's Gate EE, there will be DLC characters. I want them, but I'm going to keep Imwin. All the other characters I will have will be the DLC characters. You don't have DLC on the PS4, Xbox One or Switch version because they're already there. But an Android or maybe PC, I'm not sure, you have to buy them separately as a DLC. Right. So we got these, so let's go to a shop.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
And I'll sell this. Yeah. Now, unlike Android or PC version, you can only sell one item at a time. If there's more than one item in the thing, you can sell more than them at once. But the individual items, you can only sell one at a time. On Android or PC version, you can select all at once and then go to sell. Right, okay. Now, let's look at the... oh, hang back. No, get off that. Right, let's look at the items of what Khalid and Jahira have. Oh, also, Imwin needs some... oh, right, okay. I'm going to put both arrows together to make more room. Now, she's got a pole. Don't want that. Going to throw that on the floor. It may say... Oh, yeah, it's still good because it's the only weapon. He's got a sword and a shield. I'm going to keep that on. And also, he's got a healing potion I'll put on. Potion of invincibility. I don't think she will use that. I think you got to use that manually. The healing potions that your characters will use automatically if you have the option on for them to do it, which I have to do to Khalid and Jahira in a minute. So Jahira has just that and no helmet, and Khalid has loads of good stuff. So no, yeah. So I want to now go and do their script. So go to Jahira, customize script, go across to use items, yeah, and then go to done. Remember to do that this time. Now go to Khalid, use items. There's other things you could put on there, but I'm not interested. Right, and now I want to buy some stuff for Jahira.
All who behave themselves.
Right, okay. Now in Baldur's Gate 2, Jahira is quite good with a spear. Not really on this game, but you can build it up to that. So I'm going to get her a spear anyway, but I'm going to get a couple because, you know, they break. And Khalid, he will need another sword. So give him another long sword. Oh yeah, by the way, of course, they have a certain amount of these weapons in the game, and then they won't have any more than that ever. So I want to get this guy a couple of more two-handed swords. Now, Jahira with armour. Now I'm good. I could give her that, but nah. Too dear. And he has no more. He has no helmets. Okay. Now Imowen. Right. What's Imowen got for armour? She ain't got any. Okay.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
So if I go down to Imowen for her to buy, gonna give her that leather armour. That's all she can equip is leather armours because she's a thief type. I will go into what Khalid and Jahira's class is in a minute, but for now I want the main character to have a heavy crossbow, because remember when I created him I gave him crossbow skills. Jahira, hang about, what kind of ranged weapon can she have? Looks like just a sling, so I'll give her that. And I'll buy her some bolts. Now it comes in 20 at a time. I think you can equip 80 in one slot. Now Khalid, I will give him. Well, I don't need to give him a bow and arrow because I've already got one here for him. Now put that in that hand. Actually, while I'm here, I'll put that in the other hand. So it'll automatically, if that breaks. Oh yeah, equip that. If that breaks, then it will automatically swap to that, so we won't have to equip. What if we lose it in battle? And of course, I'll give a two-handed sword to him. So when that breaks, it will automatically go to these two. Right. I'll give her the sling and bolts in the arrow slot. Give her the spear as well, and give her that armour. Oh. Right, okay, I could have just took that off of Jahira, gave it to Imowen, but oh well.
My inn is open to all who behave.
So, one last thing I want to do is give Khalid, well, two things I want to do in his shop. Give Khalid, no, tell a lie, three things. Some arrows. I'll give him 60. And, now, Imowen, I want to give her some weapons. So I'll get her 2 long swords. And I'll buy that, because in case they break, or one of them breaks. So get that in. Oh yeah, by the way, anyone can equip a weapon in both hands. It's not just certain characters. Right.
It's been dreadful slow business
Now,
lately.
I said 3 things. I've gone up to 4 things. So that's 2. I want to sell some stuff now. So sell the equipment. I'm not. Right, and the last thing for the shop is to rest. We get a royal thing. Right, that's it. So now just one last preparation for me is to. Oh, hang about. Right. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna just wait till the one of these swords or that breaks, then I'll equip the two-handed sword. Making sure everyone's got things. Ah, right. Can't have crossbows without bolts, so it's got up to 6 things I need to do with this guy. Jesus. Right, okay. Yeah, arrows don't work. Bolts, that's what you need. Right. Lucky they'll only sell 1 gold for 20 of the ammunition. Don't know how that works, but oh well. Alright, and we're ready. So what's the first thing we need to do? Side quests. We're going to do a few side quests now. So we go up here, and of course there is no one here. Okay. So I'm actually just in case. Okay, just in case. No, wrong button. Gonna save it. Chapter 1. That's where we are now.
At once.
And it's locked. Okay.
What can I do to help? I'm here to help. You need me?
Right.
At once.
Yeah, when you go individually, you then have to... When you select someone to do something, it will separate you control of the character at the party. You only get to control who you're having doing the action. So in this room, there's a guy there, so we can't open no chests, but we can unlock them. Because unlocking them doesn't seem to get anyone notice that.
Yes.
Right. In this room, no one's here, so we can just... Oh, okay. Chest of drawers is locked, so... Well, Jill Valentine's a master unlocking the simple locks. Right.
What can I do to help? You need me?
Sorry. That Pete, the night Tim, yeah, as we said that say, Pete from Kingdom Hearts voice actor in it. Right, is it? No one's in here as well.
I'm here to help.
Right, now
Yes.
what we've got there is actually a better level armour for Imoen. Oh, hang back, whoa, 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 whoa. She's on the red, that means she won't be able to move because she's holding too much. So I'll give that to Jaheira, because carrying weight she has more, she has more room. Now, this guy will give us a side quest.
Get better than the stability stone walls provide. You cannot get better than the stability stone walls provide. You cannot get better than the stability stone walls provide.
Right, I thought we... this is strange. Usually it gives you a side quest. What's that all about? Right, just a sec. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I've lost track
You
now.
need me?
Unlock that. Don't open it because there's a guy there. No, there's a person here as well.
Yes. At once.
And no, it has nothing to do with stealing off these things that our guy's changed. Don't know what's happened there. So I'm actually just going to look this up a minute on my walkthrough. Because if he noticed me caught that, he would have called the guards. That's how it works. What am I doing? I don't want to go there. Sorry, no, sorry, I'm talking to myself over here. Right. I think that's still got us the side quest. Let's check the journal. I think I might have messed up, so what I'm going to do is no, what am I doing? Is just quickly no, wrong option. Save another file. Let's change it to test. I don't know if you can see this letters me typing. So I'm just saving it under test, and then load the last save file. Chapter 1. And now we'll talk to that guy without stealing anything, just to see if it changes.
At once.
You cannot get better than the stability stone walls provide.
What? What's going on here?
Cannot get better than the stability
That's
stone
never
walls
happened before.
provide.
Never. Bloody hell. Who changed this game? That's never happened before. I don't know what's going on here. But I'm going to go back to test, because that's where we last were when we took on things.
I'm here
What the
to
hell?
help.
Anyway, we got this guy, okay.
No
once.
time to chit-chat.
Now, you want to... Now, yeah, this... You do have a difference of what you say to him. So you want a middle one. Yes, yeah. Breakfast is free. And then he'll say, okay. And he's giving you his clothes, or say. Or his trousers. Now, I don't bloody know how this works, okay? But apparently this item carries over to Baldur's Gate 2. I don't know how that bloody works, as I'm going to say spoiler, okay? So be prepared, give you about 10 seconds or something to fast forward. In Baldur's Gate 2, you start off, no matter what you do, you start off with 0 equipment. Even if you do a new game plus, you start off with 0. You lose everything when you start a new game on Baldur's Gate 2. So I don't know how those trousers carry over. Yeah, so...
No time to chit-chat.
So then you give it back to him and just say his trousers have been clean, you get 100 experience points. Nice. So yeah, of course, those trousers are gone now. How the hell that's meant to carry over to Baldur's Gate 2, I don't know. Right, but there are some lock picks we could do here. Huh? Now here's a room that no one's about. No, what am I doing? Yes. Yeah, the buttons on there are so fidgety and a lot of different combination buttons.
What could I do?
You think that's bad? You play bloody Final Fantasy 14. The game is so complex that I refuse to play it.
You need me?
Right, no one in this room, so we could take whatever we want here. Oh, okay.
Huh?
There's no... Is there anyone in this? No one in this room.
Yes.
Oh, no, okay, that's not actually locked.
I do that at once.
Nothing in there. Okay.
You need me? Huh? I'm here to help.
A ring that actually, again, just like the ring I got before, has no importance. I mean, no extra stuff, just for show, really. Well, to me, it's for sale. What am I doing?
What could I do to help?
None of these are actually
you need me?
locked, okay? Because yeah, when you go to a lockpick and they're in green, means they're locked. I'm gonna just take that. This guy, no,
Pleasure it is to meet you.
hell yeah! Now he's a side quest. He wants you to gather 3 things for him in one house. His house is infected. Oh, sorry, I did skip that too fast. His house is infected with spiders. So, yeah, everyone's worst fear. No, not everyone, but... So you kill them and take one of their bodies to him, which will be just like an item on a body. And in his house, he also has boots and whiskey or alcohol, whatever. For every... For... You give him the spider body, he will give you experience points and a prize. Give him the shoes or the boots, he will do that, and then give him the alcohol, and he will give. So it's like 3 side quests in one. That one, that's really awesome. Let's see if this guy changed his mind.
At once.
You cannot get better than the
I don't understand
stability
what that's all about. There's nothing that says that on the walkthrough. Right. And one other thing is this treasure chest.
At once.
And it's locked. Yeah, there are people around. So I'm able to steal from it and nothing happens. I don't know how that works, but oh well.
I'm here to help.
Okay. Just... It said I smelt like those orcs. Well, nothing I've got on is different than what I usually do. I'm not even wearing any armour or anything. Right, we'll go in here. Now, yeah, you do have to say the right thing to this woman. Certainly, my lady, speak your mind. And then, yeah, I will help. So, yeah, don't take anything from her room. And I wouldn't risk lockpicking either. Yeah, for now. Before we start that... Oh, yeah, it said orcs or something have stolen her fire ring. But we got another secret ring. Now, this ring is bloody brilliant for mages, okay? identify it, and what that does is yeah, so when you level up your level 1 magic spells, well, level 1 magic spells will double. Yeah, very nice. And as I'm already level 1, it will give me, well, then again, I won't say every level 1, because not every level you get an extra level 1 item slot. But when you level up and it gives you a level 1 item slot, you'll actually go up by 2 instead of 1. So I'm actually have another identifier. Also, yeah, I did say I'd look into the other characters' magics. Now, Jaheira and Khalid has no magics. Jaheira has what you call priest magics, because she's actually half priest. Priest magics, you don't use scrolls to learn magics. You learn magics like a whole page of magic when you get to a certain level. Don't know what that is, but yeah. At the moment, Jaheira's level 1, so she only has this lot of spells. It doesn't mean level 2 will unlock that spells. I don't know what level unlocks the others. But like I said before, you don't learn all of them. I think from Baldur's Gate 1, this will go up to 5 levels, and the 6 and 7 will be on Baldur's Gate 2. Because you go up like double amount of levels on Baldur's Gate 2 than you do on Baldur's Gate 1. Do not fear, though. These games may be long, but as is a Dungeons & Dragons game, it takes ages, so many experience points to level up. I mean, I will say this, that the first few levels is quite quick, and then it just drags. It really does. So, yeah. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to stop for a moment and save it. Chapter 1. Right. Oh, straight away. And there's another one. Okay. Hell yeah. Right. We've got a helmet. Hey. That's what I'm going to take. I'm not going to take the other armors or weapons, because just waste of room and that, and they don't sell for much. So the helmet I'm going to give to Jaheira. There we go. There's one thing, I don't know if I mentioned this, okay? Your armor class, which is the thing on the left at the top, no, the right at the top. You know what it says at the top? I don't know if I could point over to it, nah. But at the top on the left list, it says armor class is 10. The lower you want it the lowest of the low, even minus, because that means it's better. You don't get hit as much. Yeah, I think I did mention this before. Yeah, armor is not about how much damage you receive. It's about how enemies actually have a chance to hit you. Yeah. So I've got no armor on, just a helmet. So my armor class is 10. Which means I'll get hit quite a lot. Where Imoen armor class is 7, she will get hit less. Her armor class is 4, get hit even more less, and his armor class is 4. Yeah. So the armor class, the lower you want it, so it means less chance of you getting hit. Armor does not mean the damage you'll receive. I remember saying that before. Oh, someone's just actually won it killing everything. Also, yeah, ranged weapons do hit more. The only problem with them is they don't deal much damage. And swords and weapons do have more attacks you do and hit better. I think weapons have both of those benefits. Armour just do not hit as much. Not get hit as much. So we got that flame ring off that body, if you didn't see that. So now we go back and take it to the woman. Right, and take it to her. Yeah, thank you. And we got a reputation point. Reputation points are good for people who are good. There are some people that won't help you out or anything unless you've got a certain amount of respect or reputation. Now she's left, now we can get her treasure.
You need me?
Now that one's the only one
At
that's locked.
once.
Now select everyone.
I'm here to help.
Right, okay. So there is a little kind of good way to earn a few... Yeah, good way. Another way to earn a few more respect points is churches. Right.
You are welcome here.
Oh yeah, it'll automatically come to you. So you just say, what you have. Donations, right? Now before I begin, I need to see what my reputation is. So if you scroll down the list of the main character, okay, you'll see under where it says Law 3. It won't always say Law 3, but it says reputation average, which is 12. Okay. Now with donations, you can only go up to 17. Any other donation you make won't make any difference. And there are certain, well, these reputation levels need a certain amount you need to donate, which I do have a list here, which I will look up how much I actually need to have level 13, or just 13 points, which I only need to donate 200.
At once.
Guide your eye on your travels.
So just press the right on the D-pad, not the oh yeah, you can use analog stick. But if you hold it, the longer you hold it, the more it will go up in the time. So we only want to give her 300 at the moment, or no, is it 200? Hang about, just double checking I've got the right thing. No, I'm looking at the original Baldur's Gate. For 30 I need to give this person 1,000. Yeah, I was looking at the original Baldur's Gate donation list. Right, so that would have gave us an extra. The next one I'll give her to make it 14 is 1,500.
Orion would be proud of your actions.
Oh yeah, and when you got reputation, your team members will keep on saying things. There are some team members, and we've passed some couple of team members. I have apologise. I have forgotten about them. Just a minute. Right, there is a couple more team members that we can have join us. Who
I'm here
oh,
to
is it?
help.
Well, I'm gonna go back here because that's where the team members are. Oh, how about a dog? There we go. Now, some team members are evil, so the lower reputation you have, the better they. I mean, the more
Good
they
night, son.
will join
Good
you.
night, daytime creatures. Good night, sword.
Okay.
Good on you if you save the day.
Now these people, Monturon and Zeg or whatever, I'm not going to have them join me because they're evil, and yeah, they are in Baldur's Gate 2 as side quest people. But they want you to have low reputation. As I'm a good guy, and in real life and in the game, I'm not going to do that. Also, one other thing, if you travel too long, your characters will get tired. And when your characters get tired, they need to sleep. If you don't sleep, they will eventually collapse and we're unable to move them. Oh, I didn't know
I'm
about
here
this.
to help. I have no more room for that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You're a queer fellow.
I'm not queer, okay? I'm gay. I mean, happy. Right, okay. We got another identifier thing here. But I've used up my identifier now. So, of course, I'm going to sleep. Now, be warned, if you sleep, sometimes you can get interrupted by enemies. Not too much of a problem, though. Right, okay. Now, I should have... Oh, what? Why won't you identify it? Oh, weird. Now look in my book. No, that's the wrong thing. Book, spells. It didn't learn it. Why didn't it learn it when I went asleep? Try again. Right. There we go. Let's see what this is. Ring of Prince Prices. The equip abilities. Armor class will go up by 1. And saving throws. Don't know what that means. So, I'm going to see if that's correct. Does it go up by 1 or make it go down the armor class by 1 sort of thing? Let's see. No, it makes the armor... Right. Weird, it says armor class at the top is 10, where it go on to the actual thing, it says my armor class is 6. But it makes it go down by 1, so I want that. That's strange. This game is strange. Okay, so now we oh, hang on. Okay. Goblins. Right, we do... Come on. Right. We do want to go over here now, because that guy that was supposed to give us a quest that says, I smell like orcs or whatever, we got to fight a particular orc, which is really powerful. I've got it on easy mode, so it should be fine, not story mode. So yeah, we got to find a long way round, sadly. No, not there. Nope. I hope I'm going the right way. You mad, game? Right, let's look at the map a minute. Right, we won't go that way, okay.
Good on you if you save the day.
Yeah, I get the point, Imoin. I've got a high reputation for you to keep saying that. Now, before I go anywhere, I want to save it just in case. Chapter 1. Just to warn you, okay, it's going to take a long time before we get a chapter 2 with side quests. He's the one that you want to kill. And he's nearly dead already. Oh shit. Right, pause it, yeah, pause it in battle.
Servant away.
Really? Right,
Can I...
Yes, oh omnipresent.
now she does have healing equipped. This lets her... Hurry up and kill the thing, that's it. Hey. Right.
I have no more room for that.
Well, kiss me arse then.
Yes.
Yep.
Now I'm going to get Jahira to pick them up, because
What could I do to
Imoin,
help?
the second character, wouldn't have enough room. Or, I mean, enough weight capacity. I don't know, maybe you can increase that weight capacity somehow, I don't know. Because I've never really played Baldur's Gate EE other than story mode difficulty. So this is kind of a challenge as well as a playthrough. And no, this ain't no quick play. Also, I do have hoping to have a bit more YouTube videos coming. I've definitely got a plan for Halloween if everything goes to plan of a quick play of an Android game. Got to warn you though that the game may seem quite boring to watch. Just to warn you about that. But there's a Halloween event happening on one of my games that I play that I've never done a stream of. So yeah, as he's has 2 in that one, it will just say 2. You could go back, press the right minus left. Get the other way round. Left minus right X cross to sell them. Don't want that. Don't want that either. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. I'm gonna keep them because we are gonna get some more mage party members. Don't want the ring. Don't want that. Don't want that. That's it. Now let's go and see that guy. Okay, that guy that was failed to give us a side quest. Let's see if he says anything now I've got his actual thing.
You cannot get better.
Yeah, okay. Do you know what? Maybe it was reputation. Don't know. but nothing was said about it. Anyway, you heard that bling? If you look at Jaheira, she's got a cross, a yellow cross, on the top left, no, top right of a picture. That means she's leveled up. So, what we need to do is go into the records, go over to Jaheira, and then go to level up. That would be highlighted, but you could easily just press triangle to go up to it. And then we got it, so if we go to done, it goes on the bottom right, it says what's going to be a different, something reduced by 1, and the pre-spells, we're going to learn 1 more slot for the level 1 pre-spells, and a bit more, oh yeah, 12 more HP, and lure increased by 1, yeah. So yeah, she had 12, now she's got 24 EXP, no, HP, so, oh, by the way, I was doing this, right, okay, go to spell books for mages, and which is at the bottom, is pre-spells, and at the bottom right is the magic for mages, but we'll go to the mage book and go over to, oh, it will just automatically go to her, okay. So I actually want to take that off, and add, I'm going to add an armor of faith. Now what's that do? I don't know. But I'm just going to add 2 more like yours. Nope, wrong button. And we're level 2, but we still haven't learnt the level 2 spells yet. Now, we gave one of them away, but we have this one left over. Now, okay, one thing, okay, when you identify things, not even just that, some things maybe, it could be anything regular, it could be spells, it could be potions, it could be armor swords. Always check when you, I think it's mainly for identifying, check the equipment effects, and if it says can only be removed with a curse spell, means this thing is cursed. Meaning its effects will be 0 or whatever, but you won't be able to take it off unless you use a pre-spell that takes it off, or go to or go to a priest itself. Those cursed items and that, sell them. Also, on this game, money is very important. So if you've got anything that needs identifying, but you don't want it at all, still identify it, because you can only sell things that are not identified for 1 gold. If you identify it, you can sell it for more. So if I didn't identify this will be sold for 1 gold. Now, because I identified it, even though it's cursed, I can sell it for 100. Now, be warned, in a future playthrough of this game, there is going to be a moment where I'm going to attack an innocent person, only because the person's not major in the game, but he has a lot of good experience points, and he has 2 weapons on him that are really awesome. I don't want to miss that, and I will lose like 6 reputation points where I could just go to a priest and get those back with donating. And by the time we get to that person, I should have enough gold to do that. Alright, okay. That's all the side quests in this set. Oh no, not all of them, because we've still got that other guy to do. Right. So we want to go here next. That thing at the bottom. There we go. Here. Oh yeah, that's one other thing. When you've unlocked another area, you can travel there wherever you are on the map. You don't have to go to individual areas to get to an area, as you saw me do when I was going to that. Oh, okay, going to those 2 evil characters. There is one thing I've also forgot. I'm going to address the number of areas that I use on the walkthrough, just like the Yeast playthrough, where I'm saying that doors are marked as number 1 or whatever on the walkthrough, in case you're using that as well. So this area we're in, we go on the map. This area is known as the number of it plus with letters is AR2800. So AR2800. Then we've got this guy. Now this has a number, but if you want to search for it on the map sort of walkthrough that I'm using, it won't come up at his number because this place actually has a name. So the actual number is AR3300, but this actually has a name which I can't pronounce, sadly.
What do you need?
So this guy will come up to you and just say, what do you need? So you could just say anything, a place to stay, a place with weapons and armour, I'm looking for a bit of luxury, Cersei, could you tell me, or whatever. So you just say one thing, and then just, if you want to say other things, go ahead. I don't think anything will make a difference, but then just go, thanks for the help. Right, map.
You need me?
No, I need that, that's it. So we're here. Right, I'm going to get this up on the walkthrough. It begins with B. Beragust, or say Beragust. And there's loads of side quests in this area. Oh, also another warning. You're on a timer with Khalid and Jaheira to go to a place called Neskel Mines. That's our actual next story mode objective. Then the mines is is the thing that holds all the ore, and apparently the world lacks ore, and something's happening in those mines where we have to investigate. Now because that's why level 1 weapons break, because it's iron. That's it, not ore, iron shortage. However, when you sold the mines, it doesn't really change the fact that level 1 items will break. Now, that's not the case on Baldur's Gate 2. No weapons break on that. So, right, now this is the first bit. I did do, on my last quick play, I'm the only quick play I've done this game, I did do this village, well, some of it. So, but as this is a playthrough, I will go for it again. So, where am I on the map? Right, that's where I am. Right, I'm there, okay. So in there is actually a little side quest where a guy can join you. I'm not going to bother with that because the actual rewards for the side quest are 0. But a guy does join you. If you want to look at that, so you can look at the walkthrough. Right, okay. Now, I want to go in this house. I think it's this house.
I'm here to help.
So hard
Yeah.
to find
Hey, it's him
decent
from
folk
Candlekeep.
nowadays.
He says the same thing. So he wants another
At
book,
once.
which is in here. However, there is something very special. There's something you need to specially do.
I don't like you typing here.
You tell him, Marl.
Right. You can go and talk to Mark or the Drunklin, but I'm going to wait for a moment while I select this up on my walkthrough.
Are you talking to me?
Here we go.
Are you talking to me?
So yeah, there's if you say things, it will just be like, okay, whatever. But if you say things in a certain way, like this is like, there's 4 options. So we want to choose option number 1. Then there's 3 options. Again, choose option number 1. And there's 3 options. No, 4 options. You want to choose option number 3, and then number 3 again. And then go to continue, 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 and then there's another 3. Now choose option number 1, and you've talked some sense into him, and you'll get 900 experience points. Yeah, he's a drunken. If you just say anything, he'll just be like, I don't know if you actually fight him. I'm not sure. But if you say in those orders, option number 11331. You would get some nice experience points for it.
Some cheap beer for you.
Right, okay. Yeah, it's that book. That book we want for that guy. And there's some other equipment stuff. We got some level 2 items. Even though it says +1, there's still level 2 items. And magic spells. Ooh. There's one of each of these. Let's have them. Right. Oh, hang about. Yeah, sorry, it says on there what level they are. Level 2 spell. I don't know what the levels the other spells are. And as you saw before, when I was learning spells, I only got 10 experience points because they were level 1 spells. Level 2 spells will double that, so it's 20 experience points. And one more thing I haven't mentioned. Experience points shares between characters. So as I've got 4 characters, it said I've got 20 experience points for learning a spell, where everyone got 5 each for that. So yeah, experience points split. Oh yeah, I want to go back and give him the book.
It's hard to find decent folk.
And I've got a reputation.
Would be proud of your actions.
Now, it said I've got a scroll case, which is this darling thing that keeps scrolls in it. That's what I'm going to keep these in. I'm going to keep these 2 out for other mages that'll join. Right. Before I begin anything else, we're nearly running out of time. And yeah, I am going to do these playthroughs an hour at a time. I only did it about half hour last time because my dinner was done at a time. Right, okay. And so we just got one last side quest to do. Oh yeah, before we do anything else, talk to the town's crybaby. Sorry, let's get a bit fast, but town's crier. Now he gives you a mission, but we're not going to do that tonight. Just one more left. Now, right, it's up here. Which is this woman.
Hey, you! Yes, you! I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please?
Of course, what do you need?
There's bandits. Vicious, magic bandits. They must have gone to advanced bandit school or something. They're trying to capture me.
Well, okay.
My hero. Now, where are the rest of your men hiding? I'll be honest. I was betting on you having a legion of soldiers because you'll need it, and oh goodness, they're here.
Now, she's a DLC character, you could say, so she's going to be a permanent join. DLC characters will speak a lot in their dialogues, so that's good.
So, you would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate fool. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless magic.
You're the one trying to capture me, and I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
Okay.
You there. Stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger.
Now, I won't let you harm her, by the way. By the right or whatever.
By my right as a wizard of Fae, we must study her anomalous power, whether or not she comes willingly.
Now, to say the bottom line, if you want to find out other stuff, just get on with it. I don't think they'll say what her powers that popular are until later on.
If you wish to die for this wild mageling, so be it.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Kendall, where did you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
Right.
I care not.
My wand's on him.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay. There we go. Now I want to talk to her.
Since you were
Oh,
kind
sorry.
enough to save me from those wizardly thugs, I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while. For your protection, as well as mine. I swear, I'm quite a skilled spellcaster. I can hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe.
Very well.
Fantastic! Let me just get my... well, nothing. I'm ready to go now.
Awesome. Now we get what these people are carrying. Not really anything. Right.
Yes.
Now, she's a wild mage, which is a new class to EE. She only has 4 HP. She has a staff, but this is her staff, and it's level 1. And she has an armour. Yeah, that's the thing that mages can wear, and you will be able to still use magic. And she also has this, a gem case, which allows you to hold gems. I also think it allows you to hold rings in it as well. And of course, oh right. Now, if you see that none of my characters are in, that lit up are in green. If they're in green, that means they can learn the spell. But obviously, we've both learned them. So, what I'm going to do is go in here, go to the armour, and press the square button, and go to remove. And the same with this. That removes the spells. Yeah, and also, sometimes your spell list on the page is full up, and you can learn others, so you have to delete some if you want to learn others. So, to delete those that these two are, I can then learn them and gain some experience points. Right. So, we've got a third permanent party member. The party members, of course, me. Permanent party members, of course, me, Imoen, and this new woman, Nadara, or whatever her name is. So, that's it, everyone. Hope you enjoy it, and also, don't forget to check out Coco Stern's Baldur's Gate 2 playthrough. Yeah, that's it, everyone. Take care, peace and chicken grease.